Phonics with magical Mrs. Hutchins and Monster Crunch. How are you today? Are you well? You are? Fantastic. Well, I think before we get on and do some phonics, we need to wake Monster Crunch up because he's still a teeny tiny bit sleepy. So shall we sing to him? You think we should? I do too. You ready? Monster Crunch, how are you today? Monster Crunch, will you come and play? If I tickle your tummy just like this, I wonder what you'll do. Monster Crunch, won't you come and play? I wonder what our sound could be today. Shall we have a little look and see inside of Monster Crunch's tummy what he might have eaten that starts with our letter sound of the day? You ready? Oh, what have we got today? Goodness me. Now, hang on. There's two of these. There's one more down here as well. What are these, Monster Crunch? I didn't know that you'd eaten these to show everybody. Have you got any idea what these could be? Can you see? They've got wheels on them and they've got little stoppers on the front as well. Do you know what they are? They're roller skates. So Monster Crunch has eaten his roller skates and they go on his little monster feet and we have to screw them on just like this, and that means that he can go roller skating outside. I bet you didn't know that he could roller skate. He's very clever. You're very clever, little darling one. You are. What else have you got for us today? Oh, got a card. Let's have a look and see. Oh, there's something on the front of the card. Can you see? Can you see what's on the front of the card? It's a reindeer. Yeah, well done you for guessing that. What colour is the reindeer's nose? Can you see? Red. A reindeer with a red nose and roller skates. Any ideas on that letter sound? Oh, we've got something else in here. Oh, this is exciting. Goodness me! I'd say that's a bit of a find. Can you see what this is? Any ideas? I'm going to open it. This is a Russian doll. And the Russian doll, if you open inside, there's another doll inside the first doll. And if you open that, there's another doll nesting inside. And look, there's another one there. And if we open that up, there's another teeny tiny doll inside here. And if we open this one up, guess what? There's another doll inside of there, look. So we've got a set of Russian dolls. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Russian dolls. Goodness me, that was a Monster Crunch munch and a half, wasn't it? We got anything else? I think there might be one more thing to have a little look at inside. Oh, let's see. Oh, hang on a moment. Oh, this is nice. Now, this has got all of the colours in it, and sometimes you see it in the sky when it's rained. Any ideas what this is? It's a rainbow. This is a rainbow brooch, and it's got a little pin on the back, and you can put that on and you can wear it. So Monster Crunch has eaten a rainbow brooch. Oh, and there's one more thing starting with our letter sound. Now, this is a car and it goes really fast. Any ideas what that's called? Racing car. Well done you. Gosh, you're really doing very well today. Have you guessed our letter sound? You have? Good. I'm glad you have. Our letter sound today is the letter R that makes the sound. The letter R that makes the sound. Now I'm going to put that right on the board up here behind us. Thankfully it's got blue tack on it so it sticks. There we go. Right. Our letter sound today is the letter R that makes the sound. Some of you might have this at home as a pet. They're small and furry, and carrots are one of their favourite foods. Rabbit, that starts with the letter R. Oh, any ideas what our letter sound is? Can you remember what it is? R. The letter R that makes the sound. Well done. Super job. One more thing for you to look at. You can use this to tie things up with. Very useful. We have lots of it in our garden shed. Rope. That starts with an sound. Now, this is the letter R that makes the sound. How are we going to go about writing it? Have you got any idea? Well, let me let you into a little secret. If I turn this card over, on the back you will see a little robot. Can you see he's got one arm up in the air? Well, you have to put that little picture of that robot in your head. And there's a little rhyme that you can say to yourself. So we can say, down his back, then curl over his arm. And that will help us to write the letter R that makes the sound. So down his back, then curl over his arm. Down his back, then curl over his arm. Shall we give it a go and see if it works? Are you ready? So you can try as well. So if you've got a pen or a pencil or a crayon or even your finger, you can have a go as well. Are you ready? Let's see if we can do the first one together. So down his back, then curl over his arm. Down his back, then curl over his arm. How did we get on? Oh yeah, pretty good I think. Look, yep, doing well. We'll do another one. Down his back and curl over his arm. How did we get on? Yeah, I think we've done very well. Now let's do one more, but this time I'm not going to say anything at all. Are you ready? Did you do it? You did. Look at that. Perfect job. Superb. I'm going to put the letter R just over here. Wow. Well, we've done really well today. Today for phonics, we have been writing the letter R that makes the sound, and we've also looked at lots of little objects that Monster Crunch has had in his sneaky tummy. And I think he's got one more thing to show us. I saw him sneak this into the garden room earlier. Do you know what it is? Any ideas? This is a remote control for his racing car. So here are the side-to-side arrows and the backwards and forwards, up and down arrows. This is for Monster Crunch's racing car, which is parked just outside of the garden room on the patio. And I think we're going to go and play with it now. So we will see you very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.